My name is Pang. I'm originally from Malaysia and moved from Memphis about 8 years. I told my dad I want to be art. He just being so support. My family just being so support. They always say, "You are artist." My dad say, "Oh, you need to learn how to speak English." Therefore, it's like my parents sent me to United States. I always liked to draw. When I was young, I started like color books, you know. I always think that I want to be a fine art artist. I'm very happy like now I'd be able to do a design and fine art at the same time. My kind of art is very whimsical. The Chinese drawing have a lot of that kind of like, you know, people say qi art, that movement. It's that kind of curved movement. It's never like straight. You can find for my drawing is always have a lot of dot. No matter how I change and doing multimedia stuff and from design to fine art to illustration, it's always have my touch. I think my touch is the dot, the round. It's become part of my elements for my art. I think like being artist, you just always have to draw and draw and draw. Then it's like more you draw, and then everything you see, it just, I never like really stick around in one style. I won't feel satisfied in one style. I need something new to challenging myself. Lately, I've been doing is like doing a needle art with cutting felt. I just like to, you know, can move around, like having fun to do that. But most of my paintings now is like all mixed together media. It's all imagination. It doesn't need to be real. It just makes the life more happy. Yeah. But this mixed media is about more like collage, using the bird shape. I want to send about message, my bird. Like I want to be peaceful about like bird. Yes, message of peace. Sorry. After working in the advertising company, it made me more organized. One thing I learned from advertising is like how to get work done. First, I always like concept, like what is the thing I want to draw, and then I start to do sketches. I will draw a bunch, and then I will write it down. The ink, what kind of color I want to use, I will test. Let's say here is like 10 paintings I'm going to draw in a week. I'm going to make it happen in a week. This is every night, I pretty much like don't sleep. If I stop, I'm stopped all the way, no work. If I work, I work really hard. I never use expensive brush. All my brushes 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents. That's all. And then I challenging myself, how fine the line, how confident the line I can draw. I try to not use eraser. It's only one line. If I use eraser, I will feel like this painting gone. When I draw one line, I feel like I'm holding the breath. Because you cannot make mistake, you have to be like, zoop. Then you like, exhale, inhale, it's pretty much like you do yoga. For me, I really pursue Western life. For Memphis, it teach me, I think mostly I can say it make me more open-minded to see things. It just make my imagination is more open. Being an artist is very lucky because you'll be able to express yourself in this way. Stress, happy, sad, all the feelings is like on your canvas or your paper. It's interesting. It's not everybody think the same. That's another part of the world you can learn from somebody. If you spend a little bit of time to observe, you will see things a little bit different. I think that is beautiful. It's very important.